City Elementary, and welcome to the Dragon News Network, Swoops in School Edition.
Today is October 31st, 2024, also known as Halloween.
I'm Maggie.
I'm Cyrus.
I'm Ayla. And I'm Annabelle. And because it's Halloween, we're about to have a lot of skella fun. Like boogie time?
We could do the Monster Mash.
If it's a disco, the skeletons have no body to dance with.
That's bad.
No, we are not doing these ghoul Mr. Booler jokes again.
If you think that, you got nothing pumpkin.
Speaking of squishy things, lunch today is going to be fantastic because we are having hot dogs or chicken nuggets.
Wow, now I want to bite.
We should move to the spooktacular first story of this boogular episode.
Hi, I'm Elena.
And I'm Allie.
And I'm Mrs. Mishler.
We are here to talk about patrol.
Tracy's on the case.
Not Paw Patrol like our crossing guards.
Oh.
Patrol is so important to the school, it helps us stay safe when crossing the road.
Mrs. Mishler is here, our lead patrol person.
How long has our school had patrol?
This is my third year in charge of patrol, but we've had patrol here for a long time.
How can students respect our patrol people?
By making sure that they are listening to the crossing guards, making sure that they don't cross until they get to the center of the road, and also walking only in the crosswalk areas.
And when we tell them to stop, they should stop because we may see something that is unsafe that they do not see.
Thank you for joining us today.
And thank you to all of our crossing guards for watching out for us every day before and after school.
Thank you for respecting our patrollers.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
We recognize this month as Breast Cancer Awareness Month to inform people and to share stories about those who have battled or are fighting breast cancer.
About 3,500 people are diagnosed with breast cancer each year.
And 91% of people survive breast cancer within 5 years of being diagnosed with it.
Wow, that's an encouraging survival rate.
Here with us we have Mrs. Blake and Mrs. Quebec, teachers who have had some experience with breast cancer.
We'd like to thank you for joining us today.
Good to be here.
Thank you for inviting us.
Now for our first question. What was your reaction when you found out you had breast cancer?
So when I first found out, I was scared because I didn't know how severe it was. And I was kind of angry because I didn't want to go through with it. And then I was also determined because I was like, well, I'm going to fight this.
I was scared too. I just had a baby, and so I was really scared about what would happen and surprised because I was only 31 years old.
So, what did you have to go through to treat the cancer?
So first I had to have a surgery, so they took the cancer out. And then I had something called radiation, and that was to kill any other cancer cells that may have been in my body.
And I had to start out with chemo, which was medicine to help get rid of the cancer. And then I had radiation, which burned the cancer out. And then I had surgery to remove the rest of the cancer.
And finally, how do you guys feel now?
So I'm feeling pretty good right now. I still have to take some medication because my cancer was just diagnosed a couple years ago. But otherwise, I'm doing great.
I feel thankful and blessed for my health and my wonderful life.
The concern for breast cancer is worldwide.
So if you'd like to support people with breast cancer, you should wear pink during the month of October, and they'll know that you're thinking about them. We know this is a hard topic for some people, so we want to thank you guys so much for sharing with us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stay pink!
And here's something that is short and sweet.
This weekend is daylight savings time. That means on Sunday, we get an extra hour of sleep.
It looks like Mr. Schuler could really use an extra hour.
Or two.
And that is this week's short and sweet. Once upon a time, in a dark, dark universe, there was a dark, dark solar system. And in this dark, dark solar system, there's a dark, dark planet. In this dark, dark planet, there's this dark, dark continent. In this dark, dark continent, there's a dark, dark country. In this dark, dark country, there's a dark, dark state. And in this dark, dark state, I'll be back. There's a dark, dark country. In this dark, dark county, there was a dark, dark city. In this dark, dark city, there was a dark, dark block. On this dark, dark block, there was a dark, dark house. You done yet? In this dark, dark house, there's a dark, dark room. In its dark, 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 dark room, there was a dark, 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 dark closet. In this dark, 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 dark closet, there was a. And what was in the closet? A guy trying to find the light switch. There's 1 minute of my life that I won't get back. It's time for Above and Beyond Student of the Week. Today's Above and Beyond is Aubrey from Miss Miller's 4th grade class. Take a seat. Aubrey's always cleaning up the classroom without having to be asked. And today she picked up trash in her lunchroom without being asked. She's a great friend to all of the students in her class as well, by being helpful when she sees them needed. Wow, great job for really standing out. Let's give a big dragon roar to Aubrey. Thank you for being there for your fellow classmates and going above and beyond. I'm Hazel. And I'm Ayla. And we are here with your activity update of the week. And first we have choir. Youth choir has been doing a great job learning their songs. Hey Hazel. Yeah? Did you know that if you're a student through 2nd grade through 6th grade, you have an opportunity to do choir? Really? That's so cool that even 2nd graders get to do it. Yeah, I know, right? Well, Mrs. Hansman told me that 135 people are in choir this year. That's awesome. They get together once every week to practice their songs. They have a concert coming up Tuesday, December 17th, 2024. If you still want to sign up and you didn't do it this time, there is still a chance to do it later this year. Then you can be part of the spring concert. That concert will be later in the school year. Hope to see you in choir. And that's your activity update of the week.
Hey Presley, my teacher is going to be gone today.
Oh really? Does that mean you're gonna have a sub?
I wish. Subway sounds really good right now.
No, I mean you're gonna have a substitute, like a substitute teacher.
Oh, that makes more sense. So, how should I act for a substitute teacher?
Well, first and foremost, you should follow the Dragon Zone rules.
Oh, I know those. They're respectful, responsible, cooperative, and safe.
Yeah, good job.
But what if my sub doesn't act like my teacher?
Well, you should still treat them with the same respect, even though they may not do everything the same. I mean, they're still your teacher.
That's true. Thanks for the advice. Thank you for the reminder on how we could be acting when we have a substitute teacher. And you guys can do the same thing. What?
There's a zombie behind the camera.
No, silly. That's just Mr. Schuler.
See, he's just old. That's how all old people look.
Careful. We better stop, or he might eat our brains.
Wait. His hair.
Then that's not Mr. Schuler.
He's bald. We should get out of here before Mr. Schuler's twin with hair gets us.
From our haunted studio in your ghouly and spookily enchanted classroom, thank you for joining us